Too late to apologise. I'm sorry. It's been a while, hasn't it? Easy back in the shed today for a very long time. What am I doing? I'm doing Aerial 3 BSA tricycle. Engine. Yeah, barrel is kaput. My good friend Paul has sourced a barrel and a piston, so that's fantastic. The head has been cooking in gas mark paraffin for as long as I can remember. Now I've been over it with the stippler. Ooh, missus. That's not too bad, is it? Right in the fins there. Let's get some light on. Oh shit. Let's get some light on. Need a dry finger. Ooh, that sounds a bit awkward. So there we go. It's all nice and clean, literally. There's a bit of scab in there. I might give that another going over with my stiff one, actually, the blue one. So yes, there we go. I'm going to lay down some VHT on this little baby when I've finished de-scabbing it. With that, I thought I had done, but obviously not. Right, what's it looking like? Well, it's looking like summer. It's looking like summer. This is the state of play so far. Literally, it's as we left it. So piston doesn't look too bad, but at the end of the day, it yeah, it could do with a clean, couldn't it? I might actually just take those little pins out there, get the cotter pin out of there, and give that a good soaking, and just see what that comes up like. Okay, so that is it at the moment. I've taken off this bush, which is here on top of the head, and apparently this is supposed to be oh crikey, I've forgotten the name of it, but this is nylon. It shouldn't be nylon, it should be a poly bush in there, polyurethane. So that needs to come out, because this is basically the rear suspension. Okay, this is the chassis, obviously, and then you got the subframe at the back there, and that's that. And where this bush is nylon, there's absolutely no flipping play in it. Look, there's no wear because it doesn't move. Just well be flipping metal, isn't it? I don't know. Right, hey, I'm doing okay. I'm still not right in the man's department down there, but I'm getting there. So hopefully I'm back to work next week, hopefully, which would be great. I'm really looking forward to that. Right, so let's crack on with this head, lay down some paint, and just give it a general tidy up, really, isn't it? It's good to be back. Catch you in a bit, guys. Took the words right out of my mouth. Right, let's get this piston off, shall we? Alright, where's the little clip? There's the little clip there. So we'll grab it and we'll twist it in and pull it out. Like so. Get off the pliers, so that cotter pin should be able to push through now. Now I don't really want to use anything metallic in there, so I'll use my drift instead. That should do it. Oops, fucking idiot. What are you? Easy. Egypt. Yeah, probably have to take that clip out as well. Give me a second and I'll sort that out. Then that can go in said bath. Right, I've had a bit of a scribbly scrubble. Now that is a lot better, isn't it? That is super duper clean. So there we go. That is ready for a licking now. I just need to give it a blow job with the hot air gun, which is where I left it. Bloody hell, that's a first. So we'll give that a blow job in a sec, get rid of all that paraffin residue, and this stuff will stick like something to a blanket, hopefully, and that will all be good. I'm going to put some blue towel down tight into that hole there, just to stop the threads getting paint on it, and I shall masking tape off this piece. Incidentally, for those of you that don't know or are moderately interested, the BSA, a little 50cc, doesn't have a head gasket. It is just metal to metal. Now, I've got to say, I love BSA's optimism. That's just, yeah, we can do this. We're Honda. We have the same quality. Oh shit! Shut up! Flipping heck. Sorry YouTube, it wasn't me, it was a ghost. Okay. So yeah, there is no head gasket. Paul found that out for me, thank you Paul. Oh, what the chuffing heck's going on? Press the pause button and it doesn't pause anymore. It's a bit like me really. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to sort this out now. Blow job, paint, dry, outside, piston, bath, scrub, brew. Right, let's get on with stuff. Meatloaf, getting right on my tits this morning, honestly. Right, we have the piston out of the engine. There it is, and it's, do you know, it's not too bad. It's really not too bad at all. I'm going to clean it up, I'm going to put it in the bath, and if it's no good, I'm going to simply just put a bigger one in because it'll go faster. Oh, where has my sense of humour come from? I like it. Okay guys, if you're new to this kind of work, piston ring removal. If you're going to reuse your piston and everything's okay, just want to clean it up, whatever, just be very careful with these rings. They snap so easily. They're like, I can relate it to like the long sticks of spaghetti. You know, you snap it like that. That's exactly what this is. So basically, you get hold of that edge there and pull out and just stick it up on the top there, like that. Okay, and then you hold the end of it there and just gently push, 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 and there it comes. You'll feel it. Do not force it. Don't push it. Don't force it, baby. Okay, none of that going on. I'm just going to put that one at the top because it's the top ring. I don't know if they're any different, but there we go. So we've got to move this one now. So we'll go up there a little bit and we'll push around very gently. Just get it into that top slot and then go from there afterwards. Oh God, that's going to break. No, it's not. Come on, easy, have a bit of faith in yourself, man. Right, there we go. I made that look easy, didn't I? And it is really. I'm joking. Right, so that's the bottom ring. I'll give them a close examination in a second, but there's not really a lot wrong with that. Anyway, it's going in the bath, whatever happens, and it's going to have a good old wash behind the ears. So that's jobs are good, isn't it? Always reuse these cotter pins, clips. Not, that was a joke. Okay. Let's have a look at the pin itself. What's that looking like? It's visually marked, but I can't really feel. There is a tiny. If I've got my micrometer on there, do you know what? Should we do that? I don't know where I put it. It's an old Imperial one anyway, so I won't have the correct measurement. We'll let it if it's Imperial. Right, I'm going to give that a bit of a brush up. That can go in there. Let's have a look at these rings. There are no markings on the rings as far as I can see. Oh, when he's on form, that can go in there. Let's have a look. Right, what are we looking at? Yeah, there are no markings. So that's fine. That can just, they're both the same. And as for these little things, they will come with these retaining clips. They should come with the piston. So we'll put them up there under miscellaneous. Right, I'm going to give this a bit of a blowy. Crack that on there, and then we'll get some paint down. Okay, top tip. This is just going to get a blow dry. Let's get out in the sunshine, shall we? What are we doing sat in here for? I don't know. Right, are you sitting comfortably? Children, then we'll begin. Right, that's better. Yeah, you can see it now. Right, I'm just going to give it a good old blowy. But top tip, obviously you can't hold this when you're giving it a blowy because it gets too hot. Okay, so just use the old spark plug in the other way around. Now, it will only go in a little bit because, believe it or not, that hole is tapered. The spark plug hole is tapered. Okay, so just nip it up, then you've got yourself a nice handle, and you can even paint it like that, can't you? Right, let's get blowy in. Give me a blowy. Oh, my fingers! Okay, another top tip. Once you've got that nice and hot and blowy, don't be tempted to screw that up tighter, because when it cools it will pinch on that plug and it'll be a sod to get out. Right, I am only going to do the top surface because I need to re-clean the bottom surface, so that's all good. Now guys, if you're doing any sort of engine work, forget the other paints, seriously, just use this stuff. It's got the professional nozzle on it, doesn't clog up, it goes on like butter. It is awesome stuff. It just brilliant. I can't rate this highly enough. Well, I've been tossing this off for a good few minutes now, so we'll lay some down. No, we won't. I haven't plugged the hole up. You took the words right out of my mouth. Right, let's get a bit in there. There. Have now. Actually, I'm going to give that a bit of a tilt because there's not a lot left in this can. Just a quick pass down the fins. You can always go back and give it a second later on in about 10-15 minutes time. I'm talking as if I know what I'm doing, don't I? God, I'm starting to sound like Dowboy, for God's sake. No! No offence, Del. I know you watch all my videos intently. I'm only mucking about. Okay. There is a real strong urge to get right in and just go bleh, but no. Right. That'll do for 5 minutes, and we'll come back and give it another. Okay, that's done. Only took me about 20 minutes. All in all, can't really see it, can you? Because it's out in the sunshine and it's black. But it's just dry enough. It dries really quickly. I did say earlier, didn't I, about masking off the top of the barrel there where the piston, where the spark plug goes, and painting the. No, I'm not going to bother painting the underside because I don't see it. So that's that. Let's get indoors and see if it. And get a better shot of it. Oh, that's better. Oh, lovely jubbly. It's alright, isn't it? Come up alright. Whee! Okay, that's good. Okay, like I say, awesome stuff. Don't waste your money. I've tried all sorts over the years. Just buy one, buy the best. Okay, let's get on before I decide I don't want to. And let's just turn that blowjob gun off. That's it. I'm going to start to clean some of these, aren't I?
Yes, you are.
How you doing?
I'm okay.
You sure?
It's a bit dirty.
A bit dirty. You've been playing in the mud again.
Yes.
Played Mario Party last night, didn't we? On the Switch. My God, that's funny. Oh. Who won? I forget now.
You did.
Did I?
Yeah.
Did I really?
Only by coins.
Oh yeah. Let me see. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Cool. Right. let's crack on. Right. I'm gonna have to knock that on the head here, guys. It's only going to be a short video, but it's a touching base, isn't it? I don't know if you can see that. I'm sweating. I've been stood up for like 15-20 minutes. Well, probably more than that, isn't it? 3/4 of an hour. Sweating like a bloody idiot. And it's starting to feel a bit weird. So that's it for today. Let's just have a look. Oh, Postie's been look, got a new piston. Well, I never. Now this is the old one, boys. It's got some writing on it there. That says 4.95, or is that 9.95? Or 39.95. Of course, it is almost 40 mil across. And down there it says B&Q. I think, yeah, 177. So that must be a James Bond thing. I don't know. I'm just guessing. It's been great to get in the shed today. It has been absolutely awesome. But I do need to go and rest up. Like I say, oh my goodness me. Yeah, I cleaned this up with a bit of 80 grit paper. Yeah, no I didn't. That was a joke. So don't try anything like that if you're cleaning up. All I used is my trusty old brass bristled brush. That is it. There's been no wet and dry or anything on there. So yeah, do, if you're going to get some of these brass brushes, please spend a few more pennies. Don't get these sort of 50 for a pound from China land sort of thing, because they are shite and they won't work. That's had a clean, and there is a definite ridge there, so that is not serviceable. I think the piston could be serviceable in another world, really. Now, I mean, if there were no other pistons on the planet left, that would work quite happily, wouldn't it? It's all there, it's all cleaned out. It took a long time to do that. So, right, okay, take care, guys. I'll see you again. Hopefully I'll be able to do another video soon, hopefully. And hopefully this summer, get back into the swing of things, get back to somewhere near normal once the prostate operation things died down. I had a TERP procedure. I don't know if I said this in an earlier video, but they go in and they scrape out, basically enlarging the space around your urethra, your tube, so you can now pee properly. I'll pee like a fucking elephant, I'm telling you. But it's uncomfortable at the end. I'll leave that there in case you're eating. But yeah, it's absolutely incredible how it affects your everyday self, getting out of the chair, walking up and down the stairs, walking the dog, whatever your normal stuff. It blows you out of the water. Do beg your pardon. I need a drink. I need a brew. Right, catch you later, guys. Like I say, not done too much today, but this is a mountain. It's a huge hurdle for me to get back in the shed, have a smiley face, and feel like I'm wanting to do something. Sadly, body says no at the moment. Right. Take care, you guys. Thank you for your brilliant comments, your kind words, and just everybody out there that cares, a problem shared and all that kind of thing. I hope I come across. I hope people listen to my little foibles and think, do you know what? I've got that crap going on in my life, and someone's there talking about it. Talk to somebody, get it out there, get it addressed, get it sorted. We're all different, aren't we? We all have different levels of depression and anxiety and normalness. We're all completely and utterly different, so no fix is good for everybody, sort of thing. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you again soon.